So question 4, a gardener plants some bulbs in October. The following year the bulbs grew into flowers. The table shows the months in which each type of bulb grew into flowers. And it asks in which months do crocus bulbs grow into flowers. So we look at this, and this is the type of bulb and this is the month, and we look at crocus and we see it's January, February, March, and that's it. So we write Jan, Feb and March, and then it goes which type of bulb grows into a flower in June, and then we go to June and we see that it's this bulb, so we write it down, alums. In which month does only one type of bulb grow into flowers? So which month? So there could be more than one. So we look at January, there's 2 of them, February 4, March 3, April 3, May there's only 1, so it's definitely going to be May, and then June, again there's only 1 there, it's May and June. And then D goes which type of bulb grows into flowers in the same months as the tulip bulb. So in which type of bulb grows into flowers in the same months as the tulip bulb? So we look at here and we see that the only type of bulb which grows into a flower in the same months that tulips do is actually daffodils. So you write daffodils here. Next is a bit of probability. It goes Ben puts 1 of each type of bulb in a bag. He takes a bulb from the bag without looking. Write down the probability that it will take a daffodil bulb. So if we have a look at the table again, we see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of bulbs. So there's an equal probability of taking each of them. So what's the probability? Well, we've got a 1 in 5 chance of picking a daffodil bulb. On the probability scale, mark with a cross X the probability that he will take a bulb that grows into a flower in March. So look at March here, and we see that 1, 2, 3 of the bulbs grow into flowers in March. So what's the probability? It's going to be 3/5. So the probability is 3/5. So how are we going to mark this on the axis? So 3/5 is greater than a half. So it's going to be around here. Simply because if you imagine like 3/5, this is the same as 6/10. And like if you imagine like this being like 1/10, 2/10, this is then going to be 5/10. This here is going to be 6/10 here. So this is where it's going to occur.